Good people. I think I'm gonna do a video to follow up on it, but it was kind of on my mind. So let me say this. I'm gonna just get straight to the point. Some people that might follow the content or any of the talks or the interviews I do with Fly. Now, Fly been home for a few years now, but keep in mind he spent 50 years in prison. He did 26 years in ADX. So the scenario with the Pistol Pete matter is an old matter. Somebody caught it out the thin air in a discussion about it that was talking about something else out ADX. So shout out to, I believe my man name is OGTV. Man, excuse me if I did it, if I said it wrong, but he a Muslim brother and he had a lot of decorum and a lot of respect for how he presented what he was talking about, and I respect that. And he was also representing for the Dean and the Dunya and New York and DC politics, and he seemed, first and foremost, he's a Muslim. So I send my salams to you, bro. Assalamu alaikum. But he had a good understanding of certain things. I might go into it a little further, but for sure, he represented for his man, and he said, he know Pete, and whether the cage was there or it wasn't there, Pete would have been the same way. I respect that. I don't have nothing to say against that neither. I'm not even gonna get into no gangster type shit because both of us appear to be men and understand what's going on and stuff like that. One thing he did say that I will say, he said, but before I go into that, he also went into how Islam and the Deen, especially in prison, has a stigma for harboring rats. He addressed that perfectly. I don't even want to revisit that. But he also talked about how booty bandits is, I ain't gonna say he used the word harbor, but amongst the ranks of DC men, after he gave the props to the ones that was good men and, good Muslim brothers. But we not gonna forget that New York got some of the same type of situations in the feds, and Rikers Island has I don't know if they still got the HIV jump, but they got a homosexual unit. So let's not talk, let's not forget that part. Somebody said Hollywood is official. I don't believe Hollywood was the Imam. I seen somebody mention that, but I'm gonna go back and correct it. But I wanna say this. Sometimes this New York DC shit get taken out of context, bro. And it ain't always like that. Several New York guys, Philly guys, I personally got love for. My homies got love for. This nigga got a whole meal talking about help him out. This don't even make no sense. But I'm gonna touch on the whole thing when I get back in there. But shout out to brother. And if anybody know anything different, leave it in the comment box. I'll be back.